you can tell me a little bit. What is this all about?
I mean, I guess it started like a way of promoting my art and getting it out there. And at first it was a random drawings, you know. Then one day I kind of working here, I did a face. And then it kind of occurred to me to just repeat the same face over and over by following the pattern on the floor, you know, the little tiles.
Yeah.
So at first it was like 100 and 200, and it just kept getting bigger, you know. And so the more confident I got, then I started doing it on different parts of the city. And I saw how people were reacting, and that was a good feeling, you know.
It's pretty interesting, like just the repetition of the same pattern that is slightly different in all of them.
Yeah, and so now I'm thinking of bigger and bigger projects, you know, like last week I did 9 blocks from 14th Street to 23rd Street, and then I took a week off because it was so hard on the body, you know. And today actually is the first day that I started drawing back, you know, on the street.
Yeah.
But I'm not collecting money. I was just like like I said, I was pissed.
Will people offer you some kind of, like, you know, donations?
Yeah, man. Like even today I got donations, you know.
That's pretty nice, man.
Yeah.
Like, at least there's somebody's recognizing the effort.
You know, like last week I made like $200 in the just in one setting.
Yeah.
The same the previous week, but that was in Soho, you know.
Yeah. It's a different crew.
Different group, different mentality, you know. But I'll take whatever I can get, and I guess it's a way of like really just showing that I'm here, you know. Like fuck, man. Like someone's like you may not like me, but you cannot deny the work. And if you deny the work, then I'll do even more.
Of course.
You know.
The more you repeat, the more it shows.
Yeah. So now I'm thinking of bigger and bigger projects, you know. Like I did 9 blocks last week. Then in a couple of weeks, I want to do something similar, 10 blocks. I haven't decided where or how or what time exactly, because I gotta check the surface and what type of businesses surrounding the area, you know.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten problems by doing this? They tell you shit?
Only a couple of places. The Desmond Tutu Center up on 20th Street and 10th Avenue. I think they own the sidewalk. Yeah. And then Chase Manhattan on Park Avenue South, I think they also own the sidewalk, so they didn't like that. I think they watched it, power washed it. Then
That's
Rockefeller Center, they also power washed my work. But it was there for like overnight, and when I went back in the morning, you're beautiful, by the way, gorgeous. And when I went back in the morning,
she's the gorgeous one.
Look at that, man.
I can follow that.
Serious. She actually said hi to me. She said, "Hey, come on." And you know why I'm also pissed? Because I haven't been getting no loving lately.
You need to start drawing different things, dude.
You know, and hey, you know, I'm only human, you know. So I'll be honest. I haven't been getting.
What could be like your most ambitious project? Thinking what? Going where?
This is what me and my friends were thinking of doing. From the Williamsburg Bridge, from Delancey all the way across to Marcy Street over the summer.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what we're planning right now. And so I guess I'm building up my strength and my mental capacity to see how much the body could really take. That's why I did the project on Park Avenue South, 9 blocks. Now I want to move it up to like 10 blocks. And then like maybe, hopefully by the end of the spring, maybe be thinking 20 blocks.
20 blocks.
And then I know 8 blocks, 9 blocks is a whole day. That's 9 hours, you know, with no breaks. So I'm thinking the Williamsburg Bridge, that might take 2 days.
That might take 2 days.
Yeah. So
what about, have you think about, like, I know that you do this on your knees. Have you think about, like, you know, maybe being a little more creative, putting some wheels, putting some stuff?
Many people have mentioned that. And
I know it changed the reality of what you do. You're pretty much like, you know,
in pain.
Crazy Catholic thing that they go like on your knees, on your knees, on your knees.
I don't mean to be symbolic, but that's.
It's a pretty good symbol, dude. It's big.
You know, I was thinking more like if I was like a Aboriginal and I was like barefooted and I was like doing sand drawings. I'm thinking more like those like elemental Aboriginal people, like something in me tells me that this is like
it's a very simple
cave,
representation.
It's almost like cave art, you know. It's like something way before things got complicated. You know,
They have been always
or
being
like-
complicated.
or before there was too much hard theory. You know, I'm
Yeah.
not denying that. I mean, that's all good and everything, but I'm over that. So now I'm thinking of something more essential, more primal. That's the word that I'm looking for. I feel like this art that I'm doing right now there's a primal aspect about it. You know, very essential. You know,
Do you have a website?
I do have a website.
Say your website so people can see it.
fiveinchmonsters.com. You can also find me on Facebook, just Felix Morelo. You can Google me.
Morelos.
Morelo, no S, just
No
Morelo.
S. Okay.
You know, and this is gonna be on some type of
This is
site.
gonna be up. This is gonna be in fiveinchmonsters.com.
Well,
you can see it later.
Send your donations, apples, dollars, quarters,
Everything is good.
art supplies, and hugs. Because I'm going through a little phase right now. Hugs.
Awesome, dude. See you, dude.
All right,
Thank
man.
you.
What's your name?
Gabriel.
Gabriel, un placer.
Take
All
care,
right, man.
man.